Yeah, hi there. These comments are for KS, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL iBT. And I'm going to listen to your pretest. In fact, I've already listened to part A. You just went through all of the vowel and consonant sounds of American English, and based on your pretest, I have written down a few lessons I think you can benefit from, and in these lessons you can work on improving those areas that are making it difficult for you to speak clearly. You might want to write these down. Lesson 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In lesson 15, focus on the glottal stop sound. 16, 19, 20, 23, and also lesson number 24. Alright, so let's keep going. So now you're answering some of the questions for part B.
What is your educational background and your work history?
Okay, and the word is work. Work history, so you're having a little bit of trouble with that word work.
Well, I completed my Bachelor Biotechnology.
Okay, let's go back to what you just said here. Hold on.
Well, I completed my Bachelor.
I completed. It almost sounded like you said complicate. But completed, that's a word stress issue, so you are putting the stress in the wrong part of the word.
Biotechnology for 5 years ago. Now I am homemaker.
Okay.
I want to continue my study.
That's one thing you got to work on, the T. I want to continue my studies. So with the T, you need to pronounce that with more air. That's one of the lessons I wrote down for you to study.
I am so that I am enthusiastic about learn English.
Okay.
Second question, why it is important for you to improve your speaking and pronunciation abilities of.
Okay, so I think you ran out. Now let's go back. Okay, here we go.
The second question answer is, I need to improve my pronunciation abilities because of the first reason is I must need 100 score in the TOEFL exam.
Instead of saying I must need, I would say I must get a score of 100. So that's a word choice problem there.
So that I will continue my Master Biotechnology course.
Okay.
I want to join biotechnology course as soon as. And secondly,
you didn't quite finish your idea. You might want to say, well, I want to join the biotechnology graduate courses as soon as I can. That's probably what you were trying to say there.
I have been in 2 years in the United States.
Instead of saying I've been 2 years in the United States, it's word order issues. I would say I've been in the United States for 2 years. That's more natural sounding to say it like that.
I communicate with other people's, surrounding people's neighbors.
Okay.
So that I must learn English. The third question, what do you hope to achieve?
You say that word, the third, when you say the TH, your tongue has to be between your teeth. The third question.
In this course, I hope to achieve, in my opinion, I I should get good score in my TOEFL exam with this course. And this TOEFL online course has huge study material.
Yeah, I got a lot. So you can say a large amount of study materials.
So that I can study easily and prepare for
That's right.
exam.
And for you, because your language skills are a little bit low right now, I'm going to be honest with you, so you want to be spending a lot of time in the vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation parts of my course first. That would be my recommendation there.
I get good score in exam.
Okay, so you're not as confident as you could be, and I think as you practice, you will develop, I think, a better ability to more fully express your ideas. So hang in there. Now, meanwhile, in addition to using my course, you definitely want to do a lot of things right now. I recommend watching a lot of TV, particularly movies. That's a great way to improve your pronunciation. You can even practice what's called shadowing. Shadowing means that you try to follow right behind the native speaker and say the words that you see. If you're using, closed caption, you can kind of shadow what you read and then try to read it out loud at the same time as the speakers, and that's a great way to begin improving your pronunciation. Now, in the next part of the video, I want to go over your speaking abilities right now. So on a scale of 1 to 7, 1 is a beginner speaker of American English, and 7 is near native speaking proficiency. I'm going to put you in the 2 area, 2.8 out of 7. So right now you have low, intermediate level speaking abilities. Sometimes you're not sure of the right word or the right grammar to use. You have problems with intonation, problems pronouncing a lot of sounds and word stress, and a few other things. So, go through the pronunciation lessons that I recommended. But go through all of my pronunciation lessons at least one time, right? And again, shadow. Read with me out loud as I teach you the information in these videos. And gradually you will find that you will become more and more comfortable speaking English, and you will become more and more confident. All right, so anyway, thank you very much for completing this diagnostic pretest. So now you know 2 things. Number 1, you know what lessons you need to focus on the most in the first part of the pronunciation section of my course. And second, you also have an intelligibility score right now. Your goal is to try to go from 2.8 to at least 5.1 out of 7, and that will tell you that you are ready to take the TOEFL exam once you do that. How long will it take? It's going to be a while. Your speaking skills are not that great right now. You're probably looking at 3 to 6 months of very serious study, I think, before you'll have your accent, your pronunciation, your language use, all of that in a way that's a little bit more native speaker-like. So keep practicing.